Well, we take a look at the catastrophic Category 5 Hurricane Melissa and a look at our weather, a stark contrast between west and east as far as rainfall today. So Hurricane Melissa, just an absolutely catastrophic storm, one of the strongest storms ever in the Atlantic. 185 mile per hour sustained wind speeds right now around the eye wall. And it is making landfall as we speak here on the southwestern part of Jamaica. Just absolutely devastating storm here. Went from a tropical storm on Friday to a Category 5 hurricane here just in the matter of a couple of days here. Yet another rapid intensification scenario here, which is something we've been seeing with climate change here. Those oceans are just really warm. Storms become supercharged much more quickly. You can see the wind field passing over Jamaica and then over Cuba tonight into tomorrow before it continues on through parts of the Bahamas here in the next couple of days. But a foot to a foot and a half of rain as well. Of course, this is always the big thing with hurricanes. The wind get a lot of attention, but the rainfall and the storm surge are the most deadly impacts typically here. So there's the path of Melissa as it continues out into the Atlantic, but it's going to impact several other areas here before it heads out to sea. Yeah, sadly, we're going to learn the devastation in Jamaica here over the course of the day today into tomorrow. For us in Minnesota, we've got this narrow area of rain here stuck between two areas of high pressure, one to our east, one to our west. Both are a mass of dry air, so we just have this very narrow sliver of moisture, and then the actual system itself is diving south. So that's why that rain is not progressing east today. If you're in central Minnesota, you're getting decent rainfall. Eastern Minnesota, almost nothing. And into Wisconsin, but you can see the upper low actually dives straight south, kind of becomes a cutoff low across the southern and eastern U.S. here into the mid-Atlantic over the course of the next few days. But you can see all that moisture follows along with it. So because we're sandwiched between those highs, because the path of that low is off to the south and then the east, we're really not going to see any progression of that moisture across eastern Minnesota. So on and off showers scattered through the day here across the central and western part of the state from south to north. But again, the actual support of the system diving south, so all that will fizzle out tonight as far as the rainfall. But places like St. Louis, Lake, Cook counties, northeastern Minnesota will see almost nothing. Even some of the eastern suburbs, nothing today, but as much as a half inch to an inch here from Windham up through Bemidji, Wilmer, those areas will see a decent rainfall. And that does overlap over parts of the moderate drought area. And it is going to make an impact on our temperatures today, too, where it's going to be dry. We should be in the low to mid 50s, east metro into Wisconsin, but rain-cooled 40s off to the west here for most of the state. So probably 52 in the Twin Cities today, but again, if you're in the western suburbs, you're going to have more rain, just upper 40s, eastern suburbs, mid 50s, almost no rain. We do see clouds, though. Those clouds should break up tomorrow. I think we'll see some sun for the afternoon. Mid 50s, a little brighter on Thursday, and then Friday, already the last day of October, and of course Halloween. 47, close to normal. Temperatures will be in the 40s for trick-or-treaters. We are looking at maybe a couple of sprinkles around Friday, Saturday, Sunday, as we see this pair of pretty minor clipper systems move through, but otherwise relatively quiet with pretty seasonable temperatures right near normal as we head into November.